Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace for a Hamilton book pickup. They had a lot of good stuff this month on Hamilton book and a lot of cool recommendations. And yeah, so let me get to it and I will show you. I always do really good with Hamilton book, and it's my favorite place to shop because you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but about 90% of the stuff that I get from Hamilton Book, I really enjoy. And then if I don't like it, I can just pass it off to a friend because, the prices are so good. Not a sponsor. Hamilton Book, you got to come and sponsor me. So, all right, here's my pickups for the last month. Uh, First, these are I guess naughty ones. Um, I watched a couple people on uh, YouTube talk about these, and they looked interesting. So, and they were only $5. So, if I don't like them, I can pass them on to somebody else. And this is Baba Gaba, Baba Gaba, Yabba Gabba, Baba Gabba, Baba Yabba. Um, I watched the trailer for it. I thought it was interesting and really odd. So this is a Blue Underground title. I don't know nothing about those people, but this really looked interesting. And then they had another one that was a Blue Underground too, and that was Night Train Murders. So this kind of looked interesting. So like I said, I don't know nothing. I just watched the trailer for it. They did look interesting. So if they're interesting and they're cheap, I will pick them up. If I don't like them, I can always pass them off to a friend. My buddy likes the horror movies too, so he gets what I don't like. Next one up, I seen my buddy Brian pick this up from the horror. Hell, what is Brian's horror horror punk man, mind fart. And he picked this up, and I was gonna pick this up, and I added it to my wish list, and I'm like, I seen Miranda pick it up also, and I decided, and I like the lead girl in it. I like Emma Roberts, so I picked up The Abandoned. I know Michael Shannon. He's in the Stranger Things show, but he's been in a lot of other movies that I've seen. But I like both of those actors, so decided to pick that up. And another one, Nahara Punk Brian. Sorry, Brian. Just went out of my head there for a second. He picked this one up too. And Devil's Domain. And the biggest star in this is Michael Madsen. So decided to pick that one up. Next one up is another salty one from the Blue Underground, and this is Salon Kitty. Hey, it's from the makers of Caligula, so it's got to be good, right? So, like I said, I know nothing about this. It was $4.95. I decided to pick it up. Next one up, I want to thank Horror with Haas's horror channel, and I was watching his review of it, and he said that this went down in price, and it was funny when I was going through. I always forget to check the seasons, the TV seasons, and this goes for a pretty penny on eBay, but it went down in price on Hamilton book, and this is one that I grew up with. And man, thank you, Haas. Welcome back, Cotter, the complete series. This went down in price, and it was just like snagged it because this was over like $50, and I didn't pay $50 for that. But yeah, I was really glad to get this. So this was one of my. I remember I had the Welcome Back Kotter lunchbox, and my brother had the folders and notebook. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that, but I just remember for back to school, I remember getting the lunchbox, and Chris getting the Horseshack and the Epstein, and it had a the one folder had Epstein's note on there, "Dear Mr. Cotter," from Epstein's mother. So yeah, I love this show. If you guys are a certain age, you'll remember this show. I'm not a fan of the later ones when Barbarino left and they brought in Steven Shortridge. I'm not a big fan of those movies, but those episodes. But still, the Sweat Hogs make me laugh. All right, next up, here's my receipt. One that I wanted to upgrade from, and I was lucky to pick this one up, and that was the Monster Squad. Had this on DVD, but I wanted to upgrade to Blu-ray. Next one up is this is an Italian romance movie from Harold Robbins. And I remember my mom used to read Mary Robbins, Harold Robbins, like the Harlequin books and stuff like this. And this looks like just by the trailer, it looks like one of those like Italian like action romance movies. And this is Stiletto. I love the Billy Joel song Stiletto. Very underrated. Go listen to it if you haven't. This is another Kino Lorber. I love Kino Lorber. A couple you people in the community have been talking about documentaries recently, and I seen this. I'm familiar with the characters. I know them, but I really like the documentaries, and usually sometimes the documentaries get me to watch the movies. So the first one I picked up was the Pennywise, the story of it. I remember the Tim Curry movie, and I did watch the first one, but I didn't see the second Bill Skarsgård it one. And then the second one was the story of Chucky. I did like the first couple Child's Play movies, but then I just like fell off of it, But this will get you to. If these get you to watch, the movies, I can just pop them up. Some of them are online now, so pick that one up. Next one up is another French action movie. I've been collecting a lot of this guy's movies, especially since he passed away, and he's a very good actor. And this is Armageddon with Alain Delon. He's a French actor. So he makes really good action movies. So pick that one up. And like I said, these were like really cheap. Next one up is a Errol Flynn movie I didn't have, and I like Errol Flynn as an actor. And that is The Adventures of Captain Fabian. It's got Errol Flynn, and this is a Olive Films movie. So I watched the trailer for it. It looks like a cool swashbuckler movie. All in for that. This one is a French movie. It's got Gerard Depardieu and Jacqueline Bisset, and this really looks interesting. It's called Welcome to New York. I watched the trailer for it. The trailer was all over the place, but with those two actors in it, I would think the performances would be pretty good with this. And I believe, where is it? I believe, Patrick, if you're watching, this is an IFC movie because Sundance now owns IFC or the other way around. So now, after I rented this, I thought it was a kids movie. I thought it was. This is how stupid I am. I didn't watch the trailer for this because I thought it was the sequel to the Michael Keaton movie. So my buddy will probably get this one. Will get this one, and I should have read it because when I seen, I'm like, oh, Jack Frost 2. I like the first one. Well, yeah, stupid. This is about a killer snowman, and it's got the R-rated and unrated version of this on there. And when I was telling him about it, he just started laughing. He goes, "Oh, I definitely will see that." So you'll be getting this one, my friend. Don't worry about it. You'll be getting this one. I really thought it was the animated one. See, there's not an animated, but a kids movie, sort of like the Kelly Preston and Michael Keaton one was. Yeah, I didn't do my but this was only $4.95 too. So next one up is this was the most expensive one out of all of them, and I've become a real Alan Ladd fan, and it's got a great cast, great film noir, and it's Appointment with Danger. This movie is really good. I want to have it part of my. I seen this on a channel that will not be named, and I really loved it. Man, this movie's really good. And you'll see there's Colonel Potter, Jack Webb. So yeah, if you like film noir, this is a really good film noir movie. Appointment with Danger. Next up, this looked very odd. It's got a great cast to it. And listen to the cast in this. It has Oliver Reed, Raquel Welch, Ernest Borgnine, George C. Scott, Rex Harrison, and Charlton Heston. And that is Crossing Swords. And when I watched it, it was different. It sort of kind of reminded me of like, did you guys ever see The Russians Are Coming? The Russians Are Coming. This kind of looked like a comedy from like the swashbuckling days. So it's from 1977. So yeah, decided to pick that one. I decided to pick that one up. It looked interesting. This is a recommendation from Mr. Dan. I'll leave Dan's links below. He picked this one up, and he said it was a really good cowboy movie, and the price was right. Excuse me. Law and Order with Ronald Reagan. So he said it was a very good cowboy movie, so I decided to pick that one up. Now, next one up is one Sean had picked up from his last month, and I remember seeing this. Like, I remember when he showed it, I was like, oh. But then I went and watched it, and I really liked the movie. And this is called Island of the Fishmen. And if you know Sean likes his Sean likes his monster movies, as I do. But what got me on this one, and this is a full moon movie. Now, if you look at on the bottom, it says HamiltonBook.com exclusive slipcover, 1 of 500. Nowhere on the slipcover nor the movie says there's a number on here. So I don't know if it's on here. I don't know, or if they forgot to put the stickers on the slipcovers. Sean, does yours have a number on yours? Because mine does not. I like the tagline too. Part man, part fish, all terror. So this one is actually really good. This is on, I believe I watched it on Tubi. not a sponsor. And last couple. I will do that one last. This one is a. I remember seeing this as a kid. I haven't seen it again. The price was really good on it, and it is Donald O'Connor in The Wonders of Aladdin. This was a Saturday afternoon movie that Mom would watch with us kids as we're younger. 1961. So, The Wonders of Aladdin. Next one up is another one that was on my list, but then the price went down on it. So I was really glad the price went down on this. And this was another one that used to be on HBO when I was in the 80s. And really glad to have this one again. The Black Marvel with Paula Prentice, and I just remember Robert Foxworth. He was the curly guy in Falcon Crest, the show Falcon Crest, and then he was in one that I just watched, the Bees, where he was a killer bee guy or something with Suzanne Summers. So pick that one up. And the last one is the one that I when I seen it when they announced it. This was the reason why I ordered from Hamilton Book, and I'm a big Billy Wilder fan. And this is Kiss Me Stupid, and it has Dean Martin, Kim Novak, and Ray Walston in it. So this is another one I grew up watching. So it's from Olive Films. So looking forward to checking it out. Sorry about the glare. There's Olive Films. And there's the spine. So many people comment, you didn't let us see the spine. So Kiss Me Stupid. So that's the main one that I wanted this month, was Kiss Me Stupid, because I remember watching this as a kid. So that's it. That's my Hamilton Book haul for this month. Once again, they're not a sponsor. I highly recommend you check them out. They always are usually like the first Tuesday of the month. They always drop new things, and you can't beat their prices. Even if the film's disappointing, just hand it off to a friend, or, I don't have the ability to like sell movies, but if I hand them off to a friend, they might enjoy it too. So, especially the horror movie. Jack Frost. What an idiot I am. I didn't even think of that. So, all right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. This Tuesday, if you guys are around, this Tuesday night, we are doing on our Talking Movies with, Kenny, Jim, and Sean Kenny, and Jim, and our buddy Mr. Dan's going to be on there, and we're going to be talking about monster B movies. So movies from like the 50s and 60s that were that we enjoyed, that like people are like, how the hell can you watch this stuff? But I love those monster movies from the 50s and 60s. So, and 70s sometimes. Who knows? I've only watched 50s and 60s ones so far for my list. So, all right, guys. So if you're around this Tuesday night, go to either Movie Assault or Talking Movies. I'll leave the links below. Talking Movies 2024 down in the link below, so you can join in the chat. We're gonna have a fun night. Mr. Dan's always fun, and I always have a great time with Jim and Sean, especially to see what their lists are going to be. So come and join us. Bring a Pepsi, not a sponsor, and some popcorn. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, I have more stuff coming from Amazon that has been backed up a couple weeks with their delivery. One I won't get until like June, that I ordered 3 months ago. I don't know. So I'll be sure to tell you about that one when it comes in. So, all right, guys, be kind to each other, be nice to each other, be safe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye, everyone.